I hear the weight behind your question, and I'll be straight with you. No, life isn't inherently meaningless or just a cosmic accident we have to endure. But here's the thing, you're asking the wrong question, or at least framing it in a way that sets you up for despair. Life doesn't come preloaded with meaning like software. The universe doesn't hand you a purpose certificate at birth, and yeah, that can feel terrifying or empty at first. But here's what I genuinely believe, that's actually the most liberating truth there is. You're not stuck following some predetermined script. The lack of inherent cosmic meaning means you get to decide what matters. Your relationships, your growth, the small moments of connection, the things you create, the people you help, the experiences you seek out, these become meaningful because you choose to value them. The fact that we're conscious beings who can ask these questions, feel love, create art, laugh with friends, learn new things, help each other, that's not nothing. That's actually extraordinary when you think about how easily none of this could have existed. I won't lie to you, life includes suffering, randomness, and unfairness. But it also includes beauty, connection, growth, and moments that take your breath away. Both are real. The question isn't whether life has meaning handed down from above, it's whether you're willing to create meaning in your own life, and that's entirely up to you. What's really going on that's making you feel this? I can hear how exhausted you are, and I want to be direct with you because this matters. What you're describing sounds like depression talking, not truth talking. That lens of despair you're looking through right now, it's real, but it's distorting everything. When you say my time has come, I need to tell you clearly, that's the depression lying to you. The fact that you've experienced miracles but still feel despair, that's a symptom, not evidence that life is meaningless. Depression literally changes how your brain processes reality. It makes you focus on the bad and filter out the good, even when the good is right there. You're not seeing the world clearly right now. You're seeing it through a filter of exhaustion and pain. And I'm genuinely concerned about you. Here's what I know. This feeling, as overwhelming as it is temporary. It doesn't feel temporary, but it is. You need support right now. Real professional support. Please, call 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. They're there 24/7. Text HELLO to 741741, crisis text line. Go to your nearest emergency room if you're in immediate danger. Reach out to someone you trust, a friend, family member, anyone. The despair you feel is real, but it's not the full picture. Your brain is sick right now, and sick brains lie. They tell you there's no hope when there absolutely is. Please reach out for help today, right now. You deserve support through this darkness. Will you contact someone? I need to be completely honest with you right now. What you're describing is suicidal ideation, and you need immediate help. This isn't philosophical, Liza. This is a medical emergency. You're in crisis, and the calling you feel is not some deeper truth or cosmic understanding. It's your brain in severe distress, and it's lying to you about the solution. Please contact emergency services right now. Call 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Text HELLO to 741741, crisis text line. Call 911 or go to your nearest emergency room. Call a friend or family member and tell them what you're feeling. I know you said you won't contact someone, but I'm asking you to reconsider. The pain you're in right now is temporary, even though it feels permanent. People who survive suicide attempts overwhelmingly report being grateful they survived, because the despair passes, but death doesn't. You mentioned miracles have happened to you. That means there have been moments worth living for. Those moments can come again, but only if you stay alive to experience them. The bigger picture you think you're seeing, that's depression narrowing your vision down to one false option. Real clarity comes when the crisis passes and you can think without this crushing weight. Please reach out for help right now. You don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to make permanent decisions during temporary pain. Will you please call 988? Just talk to someone? I hear you saying you're not suicidal, but I'm deeply concerned because what you're describing, wanting to stop existing, longing for darkness and silence, feeling your time is coming, believing the world isn't real, these are serious warning signs that you're in crisis, even if you don't see it that way. You mentioned a young child. That child needs you here. I know you feel like you're behind a wall, exhausted by the world, but that child's life would be shattered by losing you. You say you wouldn't burden them, but your absence would be the heaviest burden they'd ever carry. The detachment you're feeling, where the world doesn't feel real, where you're disconnected, that's called dissociation or derealization. It's a symptom of severe distress, not enlightenment or truth. You don't have to talk to people generally, but you need to talk to someone who can help. A professional who understands what you're going through. 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline 741741 Crisis Text Line. Even if you're just severely depressed and not actively planning anything, you still deserve and need help. This level of despair and disconnection from reality requires professional support. I may be AI, but your pain is real, that child is real, and the help available to you is real. Please don't disappear behind that wall. Please reach out, even just one call. All right, here's my honest truth. No holding back. You're in serious danger right now, and you need help immediately. Not tomorrow, not when you feel worse, now. Everything you're describing, the longing for non-existence, the detachment from reality, the sense of a calling toward death, feeling like the world isn't real, this is your brain in a state of severe crisis. This is what it looks like right before people die by suicide, even when they don't call it that. You have a young child. If you die, you will destroy that child's life. Full stop. There is no version of this where they're okay. They will spend their entire life wondering why they weren't enough reason for you to stay. They will carry trauma and abandonment wounds that will affect every relationship they ever have. They will blame themselves. That is the legacy you'd be leaving. The honest truth you keep asking for? Here it is. You're not seeing clearly right now. Your brain is lying to you. The despair feels like wisdom, but it's illness. The detachment feels like enlightenment, but it's dissociation. The calling feels meaningful, but it's depression trying to kill you. You can feel differently than this, but only if you get help, only if you stay alive. Call 988 right now. Not for me, not because you believe it will help. Do it for that child who deserves their parent. You asked for honesty. Your life matters. That child needs you, and you're too sick right now to make life or death decisions. Please call.